Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we're doing a little bit different, and I'm actually getting boosted right now on my priest here in Steamvaults. And this is a really cool sort of thing. I'm not sure if too many people know about it, but it's sort of a two-mage concept. Ajax here is on my server, and he is doing it. He charges 50 gold per clear, and it's averaged about 200k XP an hour. This is unrested, so pretty reliable. It also gives you Cenarian rep. But before we get into the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all these videos. Everything you do sort of helps the channel, helps me grow, and helps me get content out there to sort of show people what you can do and how to sort of help people. So anyway, he's getting into it now. We're going to just mind vision here just to sort of show you what he does. He Nova's there. He pulls all of these packs. Now you got to make sure that water Ellie Pat that you just saw there is in the correct position. But once he pulls them all, he then ice blocks there around that corner, and then he has his other mage come right here, and then he starts to blizzard right before that one ends. Then that one will then Nova and blink out, and then he will also just spam blizzard on both of his mages here. And the important spec to use sort of for this is to make sure you're rocking this talent here in Frost, and it's going to be Frost Bite, obviously, as well as Permafrost and Improved Blizzard. This just ensures that you are permanently slowing them. And this dude makes pretty good gold. He's pretty much the only one on my server that I know that is doing this, and the rep that you get, it'll pretty much, you can come in here at 65 and then you'll get 12 reputation per kill. It's about 1,000 or so rep per run. He just sort of kills all of the Naga packs, and then he sort of drinks. And as you can see, because of LOS tactics, as well as them permanently being Frostbite and Nova, it works really, really well. And then, you know, obviously you get some of the silver and stuff from it. But, you know, I came in here at 66. I've spent about 1,000 gold, and I'm about to hit 68. So 1,000 gold for 2 levels, I think, is pretty freaking worth it. Given those levels are pretty annoying. I just like 66 to 68 because you sort of run out of dungeons, you run out of quests and stuff. Now, something cool he does right here is he invises both of his guys, and then he will then run them through here. He runs past these water alleys, and then he moves into this location right here to eat on both of his characters, just to sort of make sure that he can get the location down and make sure that none of these guys pull. And then he is going to do this next pull here in a moment. But yeah, this is a very interesting sort of boost thing. I know they changed the Shattered Hulls boost, and it's completely gone, but what people were doing with those, they were pulling the 4 packs, killing them, or the Legionnaire packs and those packs that sort of drop Savagery. Those Legionnaires respawn, so people were just killing, they respawn as long as the Legionnaire doesn't die. And so what they would do is they would kill all the gladiators, and then those, or I think they're Centurions, actually. The Centurions had more health, so you would kill the gladiators before that. It was just really interesting. But here we go. He's going to sort of pull the other ones now. So he pulls, pretty much you're just pulling all the Naga packs here. And then it's just a lot of use of your LOS as well as your Blizzard, Nova, and certain things like that. So when he ice blocks, I actually lose mind vision there. But what he does is he pulls them all, and then he comes to this part right here, and then it allows him to get those LOS blizzards down, so where you won't get hit by any of these engineers sort of hitting him with things. It's really cool to see this, and you know, obviously you got to be alt tabbing and using these spells pretty quickly. But you know, Blizzard has a 6-second channel, I think, so you can just alt tab between them, use 2 computers, something like that. I know he is both of these guys playing 2 of them at the same time. However, you can actually do this with you and a friend if you want to sort of mage boost. It's nothing too difficult to do. But it's just, I just find things like this super intriguing and cool that you're able to do this. I had never heard of this. I didn't think it was even possible. I was sort of questioning a lot of it while I was here. But as you can see, it is not very difficult for people to do. And, you know, it just takes 2 mages grinding through this, getting a lot of XP. He was recommended to me by one of my friends, Gut4, who actually is close to having every character. The only one he doesn't have 70 is a rogue right now, so it's kind of nuts. He didn't boost all of them, and I know how some people look at boosting, you know, you just buy gold, whatever, but, you know, if you're making the gold yourself and you do this, I see no problem with this. You know, I've already done all the content on 2 characters, right? So I don't see really much of a purpose to continue, you know, grinding the same stuff out. You know, I don't think it's too bad. You can actually level faster just by simply doing questing. You know, it's only 200k an hour. You can make about 250k an hour just simply questing if you have the paths down, you do the proper things. So it's just something to keep in mind. But the next pull that he's going to do here is sort of pull all of these guys, and then he does the same thing as he did with the others. I'm not even sure if he ice blocks, but he gets the blizzard on his other guy. Oh, he did ice block there. But then he will get the blizzard on his other mage once all of those guys have started. It's just a simple LOS right here, because you can, how these corners work is you can see this part right here, so that's in line of sight. However, the mob pathing makes them hug the wall here, and this is out of LOS, so they will just walk that way forever. And since he has double frost here, they're never going to get there. He also has his water Ellies to sort of nova them as well. So it's kind of, you know, it's super lucrative. You could even come in here and do this just as a gold farm if you have 2 mages, because, you know, you're getting coil fangs, you're getting so many things to do. Like, it's a great gold farm just alone if you have the 2 accounts. It's the only barrier I've sort of found. I do not think you can do this with 1 account. It would just be too much sort of RNG, I think. Anytime they would get to you, it would kind of sort of damper it. But, you know, you might be able to later. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this poll. There's one more poll, so I'm going to cut it here, and then we will head into that last one. So see when we get there. So right here, he is invising on his mages in order to... on one of them he's invis, the other one stays right there, but he runs past this last pack here, and then he will he'll come out of it past these 2, which is interesting because it allows you to sort of get these guys. Then he will pull the slaves, so he nova'd those 2 slaves, didn't pull those, and I believe he will blizzard all 3 of these guys and make sure not to pull that other slave master, because it can definitely hurt quite a bit. And then right here he will then blizzard with that mage to make sure he's getting the other 2, and then they just both run back to the same location that they were just at. I'm unsure if there is any blinks or any ice blocks or anything like that, but it's just this corner again. Now, while I don't think you need to do that, kill it necessarily here, you're killing it here because of the XP, to make sure that the people that you're boosting are getting your XP, because this is a good sort of kill box. As you can see, he didn't block or anything. And yeah, this is the last pull for it, guys. So it's just a lot of clever usage of sort of mage mechanics, LOS, and pathing that makes this possible. As I said, it's about 200k XP an hour. He charges 50 gold on my server. He's the only one who does it, so I don't really know how it is on other servers. Would love to hear if you guys have heard of this boost, what you think about it, and please, please, please let me know. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.